Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 14th day of November 2023, and I've lost track of how many days this is for using the Tarot Illuminati deck by Eric C. Dunne, but we're going to keep going with this deck. It's what my ancestors want, so that's what we're going to do. So let's see what is new. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. We have 2 aces, 10 major arcanas, and I noticed 3 synchronicities that we have today. We have 222, 4444, and 555. Let's see what the best part of your day is. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the World, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Chariot. Okay, so we're closing the book on things that are not helping us, hindering us, anything that, makes us frown. We're closing out that cycle. We're putting a stop to it at some point during the day. And then we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to think about it. We don't have to question about what we're going to do next because of X, Y, and Z always interferes or doesn't work out. Instead, we're just doing. So everything is made easy. Why? Because the road is made clear. They're pointing out the laurel, the victory wreath here on the world card. So yes, a victory. Obstacles have been removed. Energy is freed up. Things run smoother. So instead of having to worry about whether or not all the pieces will fit, they already do. And you're just able to move on to the next thing. That's nice. That really is nice. Okay, so what is our worst part of our day? We have the 5 of Swords, the Hermit in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Justice, 5 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Wands reverse, the 7 of Wands, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, when it comes to conflict, things not working, things hindering you, things that make you feel bad or are difficult, do you know why they're there? Do you know what the source is? Because if you're not sure, if you're not certain, if you're not clear on where the source of the strife is coming from, cause and effect, baby. Cause and effect. You just get the emotional aspect of discomfort and pain and things going wrong, anger even. So until you find the source, you just get the negative outcome, the negative side effect, instead of the positive aspect. When, of course, if you unburden this, yourself and chase happiness, you would get that positive effect. But identifying the source kind of helps you get there. And it's not going to work. You're not going to get that if you keep feeding into negativity, if you keep ignoring the source issue, the source problem. Disease. If you treat the symptoms, it alleviates it for a minute, but it doesn't make it go away because you're not treating the source of the disease. Find the source. Because you're still going to have that underlying energy of, well, is the glass half full or half empty? You're going to see the half empty perspective instead of the glass half full. Why? Because you're not treating the root cause. You're not treating the source. And you want to treat the source because that's how you free up your emotions. That's how you free up energy. That's how you get to that good spot where you can look at that glass and go, oh, it's half full. That sounds so cliche, but that's what they're that's where I'm being led. So identify the source. Ask yourself, well, what is the source? And does the issue make you feel like the glass is half full or half empty? Because if it feels like it's half empty, then you haven't found the source. If you found the source and you start making corrections and all of a sudden you think the glass is half full, you're on the right track. Congrats. So, now that came out all in the worst part of your day, we're going to jump into your obstacle or how to get over the obstacle and see what else actually shows up. This is an interesting day. Kind of deeper than what I thought we were going to get into, but that's fine. We have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Devil, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Yes, your emotions are your key. They're your guide. Your emotions will lead the way. Your emotions will help you free things up, but also make you victorious in it, because it'll tell you what needs to be avoided and you can't grow with, you can't build on. It's not worth it, has no value to you. But your emotions will also tell you what to hold on to, what supports you, what is able to give birth or grow or expand in some fashion. Why? Because it holds value to you. It's important. So your emotions are your guide. And at the same time, while all this is happening, you're going to have obstacles. You're going to have hang-ups, of course. Very much so. You always have to have resistance of some sort, especially when you identify things that need to go and things to keep. And in this case, your emotions will tell you where those issues are, the source, if you pay attention. And once you identify that, you'll know what action to take, what area that needs to be addressed in, to free yourself, to let go of what needs to be let go of. Why? Because you've identified the source. What is causing strife? What is interfering? What is knocking you out of whack? What choices have you made that were incorrect? That way you can literally use this Emperor energy and be like, all right, I'm going to fix it. I got it. I understand. Now we're going to take action. We're going to fix this business. We're going to hit the remix button. Instead, we're going to move in the right direction for the future. So, yeah, you taking charge and making a course correction. Why? Because you identified the source. And your emotions are the key. The emotions lead the way. Okay. Interesting. And I think maybe our astrology also played something to that effect. Give me a second to fix all these cards, and then I will look it back up. I am no astrologer. I always have to look it up. But if I remember right, it does. Moon in Sagittarius sextiles Venus in Libra. Easier to deal with others. You can enjoy getting more time with people in your life and surrounding yourself with peace and harmony. Well, this is you basically seeking peace and harmony. You're noticing conflict, strife, especially upset emotions. And that's your guide to find the source. Why? To settle matters. We literally started with it. To take all that strife and close the book on it. To shut it out. To shut it down. To get closure. Because once we do that, once we close that chapter, once we shut something off that has been interfering like that, we get peace. We can attain peace. We experience more harmony. And that's exactly what shows up there. All your cards here add up to 195, which ultimately reduces to 6. In numerology, that is a temporary opportunity. So identify the source. All right, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. And if it does resonate, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. That way I know you resonate with the reading. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. I sure appreciate those that do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.